The sky is not silent. The heavens are roaring, and you, yes, you, are standing at the edge of an invisible war between realms. A celestial collision is underway, where the moon, keeper of hidden memory, and Mars, igniter of divine fire, are locking into a fated alignment. This is no ordinary portal. This is a rupture, a cosmic tear in the veil that once separated what was seen from what was forgotten. You may feel it already, the dizziness in your thoughts, the sudden heat rising through your spine, the echoes of lives you never lived. Yet somehow, remember, this is not a shift. It is a shattering. Lunar light wraps around Martian flame, and the universe is peeling back its illusions. This moment is sacred, destined, and dangerously potent. The veil is thinning. The signs are everywhere. You are meant to awaken now. Can you hear it in the spaces between your thoughts? In the silent hours just before dawn, the pull, the pressure, the pulse of something ancient stirring in your soul. The moon whispers secrets in the dark, secrets she has held across lifetimes. Mars brings the fire to break them open. Their union is unraveling timelines, like threads in a fraying tapestry, revealing the truth buried beneath your programmed reality. You may feel unsteady, unsure if you're dreaming or remembering. That's because you are doing both. This portal has opened not only in the sky, but within your consciousness. You're being called urgently, spiritually, wholly, to remember who you were before the forgetting. The cosmic collision isn't just planetary, it's internal, and your soul is at the epicenter. You may have noticed, time is bending, hours vanish, nights feel longer, heavier, days blur together, and in the stillness, your breath carries the weight of unspoken lifetimes. That's no coincidence. The Moon-Mars collision is unhooking you from the artificial timelines you were trapped inside. This isn't chaos, it's truth surfacing. Past life memories are bleeding into your dreams. Echoes of forgotten names are returning to your tongue. You're not just remembering, you're being activated. This portal doesn't just open a door, it breaks the walls down. And as the veil tears, so too does the illusion that you've always known who you are. You haven't, not yet. But now, the soul inside you is waking. Have you felt the flicker? That surge in your chest when nothing around you made sense, but your soul screamed, "This matters." That's not just intuition, that's divine instruction. The veil is dissolving, and the moon and Mars are showing you the blueprint of your becoming. But to see it, you must first see through everything false. Every belief you clung to for safety is now cracking. Every mask, every identity borrowed from this illusion, it's falling away. The signs have multiplied, numbers repeating, lights flickering, dreams with faces that know your name. You're not crazy, you're being initiated. This isn't your imagination, it's activation. This portal is not soft. It is violent, wild, necessary. Mars brings the blade that severs, while the moon brings the memory that redeems. Together, they carve a path through your illusions. You may be feeling the weight of emotions you can't name, crying for no reason, rage with no source, joy that burns through the skin. These are remnants of soul fragments, returning versions of you from other lifetimes, colliding with who you are now. The veil is thinning. You're feeling it, aren't you? The pressure in your chest, the electric pulse in your palms, the dreams that taste like prophecy. You are not losing yourself. You are becoming whole. The signs are no longer subtle. You've seen the numbers, 11, 11 to 22, 717, ancient codes from beyond this realm. You've felt watched in the night, not by danger, but by guardians. You've caught glimpses out the corner of your eye, flashes of light, shadows that move, energies that hum your name. These are not coincidences. These are messages breaking through. The moon softens your vision, opens your third eye, lets the old memories in. Mars fuels your courage to face them. You've always had access, but this portal is flooding you. It's tearing the blindfold away. You are not alone in this awakening, but your path is singularly sacred. You may have been feeling isolated, misunderstood, even haunted. That's because those around you are still sleeping. But you are one of the ones who hears the silence speaking. You are one of the ones who can feel the shift in the sky, like a tremor in your bones. You have noticed how animals act differently around you, how strangers stare a moment too long, how technology glitches when your emotions surge. These are not malfunctions. These are signals. The veil is not only tearing, it is responding to you. Do not ignore the dreams. Lately, they've become more vivid, haven't they? Full of strange symbols, unfamiliar cities, and voices that seem to know you. These are not just dreams, they're bleed-throughs from your parallel lives. The moon opens the gate to the astral, while Mars rips through the mundane. As this portal widens, your soul slips between dimensions. What you see there holds truth. Trust the images. Trust the feelings. Even if you don't understand them yet, they are the breadcrumbs home. And the more you follow them, the more the illusion of this world will collapse. There is a reason this portal came now. It knew when you'd be ready. It knew when your old life would no longer satisfy the soul inside you. The moon and Mars chose this moment to collide, not just in the sky, but inside your being. You are being cracked open, not broken, but expanded. Everything that no longer serves your soul will now resist, erupt, or fall away. Relationships, careers, beliefs, they may shatter. Let them. The veil is not meant to hold anymore. You are no longer the version of yourself that fit into small truths. This collision is making space for your return to cosmic memory. Listen, the frequency of this portal cannot be explained. It must be felt. It moves in the spaces between breath and heartbeat. It hums in your chest like a forgotten song. If you felt a sudden urge to isolate, to cry, to create, to destroy, it's the portal's fire moving through you. Mars is activating your divine courage. The moon is unlocking your soul's hidden library. You are being pushed to remember, not just with your mind, but with your whole being. Don't resist the chaos. It is holy. Don't ignore the signs. They were written for you, by you, across lifetimes. And now, they're calling you home. Your body has become a compass for the unseen. Strange aches, ringing ears, heart palpitations with no medical cause. These are not ailments. They are spiritual signals. The moon stretches your emotional tides while Mars electrifies your cellular memory. The portal is recalibrating you. Your senses are sharpening, your emotions intensifying, your instincts turning prophetic. You may feel like you're falling apart, but in truth, you're unraveling the false threads woven into your DNA for lifetimes. The veil is not outside of you. It has always been within, wrapped around your perception, filtering your soul's voice, but now it's tearing. Every physical sensation you feel is a message, a code, a key. You are not sick. You are waking up. There's something watching over you now. You can feel it, can't you? In the quiet, in the stillness. In those moments where time pauses and your breath feels suspended in mystery. These are not hallucinations. The guardians of the veil, ancestors, spirit guides, fragments of your higher self are stepping closer. Mars ignites your warrior essence, and the moon brings your soul tribe back into orbit. Watch the skies. Listen for the names whispered in dreams. When a stranger says something that hits too deep, when a song lyric unlocks tears, when feathers, coins, or birds cross your path at the exact moment you ask for a sign, don't dismiss it. You are being answered. The veil is no longer protecting you from what's beyond. It's preparing you to join it. You are not who you were even a week ago. The Moon-Mars portal is rewriting your soul's software. The identities you clung to, roles, jobs, labels, they're dissolving because they were never your truth. That sudden urge to walk away from everything. It's not madness. It's clarity. You're remembering your mission. That ache in your chest. It's the longing of a soul that's been caged for lifetimes. Mars gives you the sword. The moon hands you the scroll. Together, they urge you to reclaim your name among the stars. The version of you who doubted, feared, obeyed the illusion, they are fading. A new you is rising, forged in fire, cloaked in light. This is your becoming. This is your resurrection. The veil is thinning. The signs are everywhere. You are meant to awaken now. Everything that is collapsing around you is sacred. The job you lost, the friendship that disappeared, the plans that crumbled overnight. It's not punishment, it's prophecy. The moon is unearthing soul contracts that have expired. Mars is clearing what you no longer have the strength to carry. Let it go. Let it fall. Your life is not ending. Your destiny is unfolding. But it can only emerge through the ashes of what was never meant to last. Don't cling to safety. Don't hold on to the known. This portal is demanding a leap of faith across dimensions, across timelines, into the unknown self who's been waiting lifetimes for this very crack in reality. And now the crack is here. It's opening wider by the hour. You must choose the old illusion or the new truth. You've likely noticed it already. Reality glitching around you. Conversations that repeat. Lights flickering when you speak truth. Phones freezing as you meditate. You're slipping between frequencies. The veil is unstable. You may walk into a room and feel time pause. You may sense someone standing behind you when no one is there. This is not fear. This is merging. Parallel versions of you are converging into one timeline, one purpose. The moon shows you the mirror. Mars forces you to shatter it. And through the shards, your real self steps forward. The one who remembers. The one who chooses destiny. This isn't just a spiritual upgrade. This is a full-blown rebirth. You are being rewritten by the stars, and nothing will ever be the same. This is not a test. This is a turning. The moon has peeled back the curtain on your emotional truth, and Mars is demanding you act on what you see. You can no longer pretend you don't feel it. That tug in your spirit pulling you away from the surface-level life you've been tolerating. You were not born for routine. You were not created to survive quietly. You came here to awaken, and this portal is your summons. This moment is calibrated to your soul's schedule. You knew, before this life began, that July's collision would split the sky open. You encoded this timeline with signs, with signals, with sudden awakenings. And now, the script is playing. You are not behind. You are right on cue. The veil is cracking. The light is rushing in. You are exactly where your soul needs you to be, even if your ego doesn't understand it yet. The moon is the key. Mars is the flame. And your soul, yes, your soul is the lock now opening. This portal is more than a cosmic event. It is an initiation, a rite of passage across lifetimes. The moon brings softness, memory, receptivity. Mars brings courage, chaos, action. Together they forge you like a blade in sacred fire. You may feel like you're being dismantled, because you are. But only what is false can be destroyed. What is true in you cannot be touched. It is eternal. The veil has begun to fall, and you are standing in the light that has always been behind. Breathe it in. Feel it on your skin. This is what remembrance feels like. This is what coming home looks like: a fire, a flood, and a rising all at once. The collision is not meant to comfort you. It's meant to catapult you. If you've been waiting for the right time to leap into your purpose, the universe just tore the clock apart. Time is bending. Signs are accelerating. Spirit is screaming through every synchronicity. You are out of alignment with your soul if you're still shrinking, still delaying, still denying the magnitude of who you are. The portal has no patience for smallness. It only amplifies truth. So if something hurts now, it's because you've outgrown it. If you're breaking down, it's because your true self is breaking through. This is not destruction. It is divine reconstruction. Let the veil fall. Let the real you rise. This is the timeline where you reclaim your power. If you dare step into it, you were chosen for this moment. Yes, you. Not by chance, not by luck, but by design. Your soul knew this moment would arrive when the moon pulled the tides of memory from the deep and Mars struck the match of transformation. You may feel unworthy, you may feel unsure, but none of that matters to the stars. They see your light. They remember your oath. You didn't come here to fit in. You came here to light the torch that others would follow. Even now, as the veil collapses, you're receiving instructions through symbols, through emotions, through sacred disruptions. Follow them. Don't ask for permission. Don't wait for proof. Trust what moves through you now. It's not imagination. It's ancient memory, encoded in your very being. The signs are not slowing down, they're intensifying. You'll notice reality weaving and warping. People from your past resurfacing. Dreams that echoed 3 nights in a row. Names you've never heard suddenly spoken around you. These are not coincidences. They are coordinates. This portal isn't just showing you what to remember. It's showing you where to go, what to do, and who you truly are. The moon is revealing your map. Mars is handing you the sword to walk it. You can't unsee what's been revealed. You can't go back to pretending you're not divine. This is the moment of soul reckoning. And the veil, it's not just thinning, it's collapsing. And when it's gone, only the truth will remain. Now comes the moment of choice, as the veil thins to nearly nothing. As the old world grows translucent and the new one vibrates beneath your skin, you must choose. Remain in the echo of who you were, or step into the radiance of who you are becoming. You cannot serve two realities. The portal is too strong. Mars is too fierce. The moon is too truthful. One by one, the illusions you clung to for safety are turning to smoke. The past is not calling you back. It is dissolving to make room for your emergence. Yes, it's terrifying. Yes, it feels like a death. But death is only the name the illusion gives to transformation. In truth, this is your resurrection, and it is irreversible. Chaos will be the sign that it's working. Don't mistake disruption for failure. It's a sacred signal. If your life is cracking open, it means the lie is losing its grip. If you feel lost, it means the compass of your soul is activating. Mars brings the intensity, the moon brings the mirror, and together they are forcing you to see. You are never just human. You are a bridge between worlds, a channel between stars. And now that the veil is nearly gone, you are being tasked with something holy, not just to awaken, but to embody the truth of it. Don't just talk about light, become it. Don't just chase purpose, live it. Let the signs lead you. Let the fire burn away what cannot follow. Many around you will not understand what's happening. They'll call it mood swings. They'll say you've changed. And they'll be right. You have. You're shedding the skin of amnesia. You're speaking in the language of soul now, and not everyone can hear it. That's okay. This portal is not for the masses. It is for the initiates. It is for the watchers, the wanderers, the ones who have felt out of place in this world because they were born to build the next. If you're still here, still listening, still breathing through the fire, then you are one of them. You are not crazy. You are coded. You are not alone. You are aligned. And this cosmic collision is your activation. You must remember this. The moon is not just a light in the sky. It is your memory keeper. Mars is not just a planet of war. It is your spirit's catalyst. Their union in this portal is no accident. It's a divine orchestration, older than language, older than time. Your soul signed the contract to awaken now, in this body, in this timeline, for this reason. The veil is tearing because you are ready to see. You are ready to feel. You are ready to carry the torch of remembrance through the darkness of a sleeping world. Everything you've lost has led you here. Everything you feared has prepared you. And everything you need is already within you. This is not the end. This is the crossing. You didn't stumble into this moment. You were pulled across. Worlds to remember who you are. The veil has thinned. The signs have spoken. And now, the portal burns behind your ribs like a holy flame. You are not meant to go back. You are meant to rise. What lies ahead will not be easy, but it will be real. And real is what your soul has longed for. Stand in the ashes of your old self, and let the moon anoint your memory. Let Mars ignite your courage. The moon and Mars are not just planets in the sky. They are living celestial archetypes. Ancient forces. When they align, they do not merely form an astrological event. They create a cosmic portal that opens between worlds. This is what is happening now. Not tomorrow, not someday, but now. This is a collision, a ripping open, of reality itself. And you are standing at the center of it. The moon is memory. She holds your past lives, your forgotten dreams, your ancestral codes. She is the keeper of what was hidden. Mars is fire. He is the destroyer of illusions and the activator of divine purpose. When they meet, they tear the veil, the energetic film that separates you from the unseen. You may already be feeling it: disorientation, strange dreams, overwhelming emotions, reality glitches, time distortions, and deep spiritual déjà vu. These are not coincidences. These are spiritual triggers that signal your awakening. The veil isn't just thinning, it's collapsing. Everything that's not aligned with your soul's truth is breaking down. You are not crazy. You are not broken. You are being initiated. The intense emotions, the vivid dreams, the spontaneous memories from lives you don't remember living, all of it is part of this awakening. You are remembering your multidimensional self. You are being pulled across timelines, collapsing lifetimes into a single, burning now. You may feel like you're falling apart, but the truth is, the illusion is falling away. What's rising from the ashes is your soul in its rawest, most real form. You might hear names in silence, feel watched at night, or receive downloads in dreams. This is the veil responding to you. You are not imagining it. You are activating. The collision has opened sacred doorways in your DNA. Past life bleed-throughs, ancestral codes, astral travel, voices from the other side. They're happening now. Time is no longer linear. The spiritual realm is bleeding into this one. And if you're listening, it means you're not just witnessing this, you're part of it. Mars brings the flame to burn away the false. The moon brings the memory to restore what was lost. Together, they forge you in the cosmic fire of remembrance. This is not destruction. This is resurrection. You are shedding timelines, breaking soul contracts, reclaiming identities you buried in other lifetimes. What once seemed like chaos is now revealed to be a map. You are not being punished. You are being called forward. The people around you may not understand. That's okay. This portal is not for the masses. It's for the ones who remember. For the ones who feel the shift in the air before anyone else notices the wind. For the ones who know that something ancient is waking inside them, even if they can't explain it. Reality is no longer what it was. You are walking between dimensions. You are remembering truths that defy language. And now, you are being asked, no, summoned to step forward. No more hiding, no more waiting, no more denying who you are. This is your divine initiation, your cosmic return. The moon is the key. Mars is the flame. And you are the lock now opening. You didn't stumble into this moment. You've been pulled across worlds to remember who you are. The veil is gone. The signs are everywhere. And your soul is finally awake.